Hey world of YouTube, it's your buddy B2J135. First of all, I just want to say sorry for being so late on making this video, guys. I was waiting for my splitter to come in the mail and never came. Well, it did come in, but it was the wrong one. Go figure, eBay, you fucking assholes. But anyway, we got a battle here with FrostyTheNinja. It is a double battle I had on stream back in November, like the first week, I think, and it was actually a pretty good battle. Other than that, I just wanted to say sorry again for, posting so late. I was, just waiting for my splitter because I wanted the most professional quality to come in, and this does sound good, but sometimes this microphone like bugs out and it'll drop, synchronize. I don't know what the word is looking for. Like, you'll only hear the right side instead of the left side. So, but as long as you guys can bear with me today, I'll try to get as many videos as I can done until I can get enough money to buy the correct splitter from Amazon. Oh, I'm sick of stupid shit, man. Oh, it's terrible. But anyway, don't worry about my problems. It's not your problem. Okay, I also have the sniffle, so you might hear like I'm doing all that shit. So sorry about that. But let's see, he's going to start off with his Dust Noir and Relicanth, that shiny Relicanth. That thing is a threat. And I'm going to start off with my Shedinja and my Ferrothorn, to set up rocks. I'm going to go for the Hone Claws instead of Sword Stance, because normally you would see a Shedinja with Sword Stance. I found out earlier this generation, I should say, that Shedinja doesn't normally learn Sword Stance through Gen 4, 5, or 6, because I guess Game Freak did something about it and they don't want it to learn Sword Stance because I guess they deem that just too much power and it's not good enough for it. So you're forced to use Baton Pass sets or stupid Hone Claws like I have to. So the only way, just going to say this, the only way to legitimately get a Shedinja with Sword Stance is to bring it from Gen 3. Because you can teach, or Ninjask, when it evolves at a certain level, gets Sword Stance as a level up move. And as you level it up and teach it Sword Stance, I believe that's the way Shedinja gets Sword Stance. So that's the only way legally to have Shedinja learn Sword Stance. And then you transfer that over because they deem that is legal, and then as long as it's from Gen 3, it's allowed. So that's all that is. Now, back to the battle. I lost my Shedinja, obviously, because I have the stupid Hone Claws, and I'm going to go for Shadow Sneak instead of Phantom Force, because I didn't know it had Phantom Force before I made it. Now I'm going to go ahead and reteach it Phantom Force because I think it's a better move until Pokemon comes out. And I'm going to go for rocks, obviously, so I can set up a hazard, at least one hazard, since I'm now burnt. I was going to go for the Power Whip on his Relicanth, but he switched it out into his Moltres, which is even worse for me, because now I have to deal with Heat Wave. If he has it, at this point I'm like, maybe he doesn't have the Heat Wave. Maybe he's one of those agility sets. But I'm just going to go for the Sword Stance and then go for the Power Whip, as I said before. And now he's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp. I was trying to, bait out the Will-O-Wisp's miss, and it did not miss. So I have to suffer the consequences of a burned Aegislash now because I made a silly mistake, and I should not have done that. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, right? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead for the Shadow Sneak now, as he's gonna go for the dreaded Heat Wave, and I'm like, oh no, he does have the Heat Wave, because I'm gonna actually go. You think I would go for the Dust Noir? At this point, I'm seeing Moltres as more of a threat, and look at that, took it no problem. It's basically -2 because I went for the Sword Stance, and instead, if I didn't go for Sword Stance, I would be like -4 in attack. So I went up just a little bit. If I had did more Sword Stance, I would have been a little bit better, but as you can see, wasn't enough. So now I have to deal with Moltres and Dust Noir still in the field. Dust Noir isn't really a big problem because I do have UA, my Absol, and then for Moltres I have the Talonflame. Neo Moltres. So Moltres meet your match. Really, Moltres, Talonflame is way better than Moltres could ever wish to be because of Gale Wings. If Moltres got Gale Wings as a hidden ability, man, oh my god. Roost, Hurricane, hello! Oh, it would be terrible, sorry. But it doesn't get it. That would be a dream come true, though. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. But I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird, coming in like a rocket, destroying that Moltres, and then I'm going to go for the Sword Stance after I've Mega Evolved UA into its true form, Mega Absol. And he's going to go for Thunder Punch. I was like, okay, he's probably going to go for either Will-O-Wisp or Thunder Punch, but I have the Magic Bounce, so he's probably not going to go for Will-O-Wisp, but he could have been like misclicked and he could have gotten in trouble. But he's going to go for the Thunder Punch on my Talonflame. I'm not going to get the paralysis, luckily. And now he's going to bring in his Relicanth here. And I'm thinking, okay, that's fine, Relicanth, you can stay in, no problem. But I'm just going to go for a Sucker Punch on his Relicanth just to see how much it does. And he shows his Relicanth is pretty good in the defensive range. He was able to take that no problem. Now I'm going to go for the Brave Bird onto his Dusknoir before Dusknoir has a chance to do anything else stupid to anything else. And I'm going to get rid of that. Now he's going to go for the obvious Rock Slide because I don't have he doesn't have really anything to hit both Pokemon at once except for Rock Slide. You don't ever see Surf Relicanths. This is just not a thing. Relicanth actually is a pretty good Pokemon. It's got decent bulk and it's got really good attack, and then it's got the Rocky Helmet with Hedge Smash. That's a really good set. But I'm just gonna bring in my Dovahkiin Dragonborn here, and then he's gonna go for probably another Rock Slide, I believe. I'm gonna go for Sucker Punch on Politoed. Why did that kill Politoed? I don't know what his Politoed was bred. I don't know what maybe it's modest, because most of the time I see Politoed is either like bold or something. But I'm just gonna go for the Sucker Punch, take it out, and then go for the Waterfall unboosted. Not even, this is not Choice Band, by the way. This is a Belly Drum set, and you saw how much that did. So I was kind of like, wow, not bad, not bad. Azumarill is a boss. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go for the Sucker Punch once again on Chandelure, because I don't want Chandelure to do anything crazy, because you know it does get Energy Ball, and that would really hurt Azumarill. So I don't want that thing to get any chances to do anything. So I'm just going to take it out right now, as he's going to go for the Dazzling Gleam, which is going to take out my Absol, and then I'm going to go for the final attack, Waterfall on that Man of Time, Cereal Master, how many bowls of cereal? And take it out in one shot. Speaking of which, I'm actually about to eat breakfast. It's 11:57. I know that's normally lunchtime, but it's still morning for me, and I'm not going to eat lunch until probably about 2 o'clock when Jamel comes over. We're going to battle it out in Super Smash Bros. Brawl Project M 3.0. I can't wait. But I do want to thank you guys very much for watching. Please make sure to leave a like, comment. I always love reading you guys' comments. Please, if you're new viewers, make sure you subscribe for more intense battles, more Let's Plays. I would just say one little thing, because of the Nintendo Content ID claims that's going on right now, and yes, I did get striked twice for, one was for Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and the other one was for a trailer of Pokemon. All my Let's Plays are probably going to go to Twitch. We'll see what happens, but for when I get my Legend of Zelda coming in, I'm probably just going to do a stream on Twitch, so just so you guys know. But for right now, once again, thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for more Let's Plays, Wi-Fi battles, Pokemon, all that good jazz, and I gotta go eat. So I'm out of here. B2J135 signing out. I love you guys. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting. So yeah, just wait a little longer and there'll be another battle.